It is championship night for a pair of high school wrestling district tournaments. We'll start our coverage at the University of Pittsburgh Johnstown, this year's host for the D5 2A tournament. Standing room only crowd at the Sports Center on the campus of UPJ. Chestnut Ridge wins the overall team title. 6 first-place finishers. This is Kai Burkett getting a pin for the win at 106 pounds. Teammate Nathan Holderbaum wins via major decision at 113. Jared McGill, Austin Kraus, Dwayne Nicely, and Dalton Cease all win individual titles for the Lions. Everett placed in second, no individual champs there. Northern Bedford in third place. They had one overall champion for an individual. Ian Sherlock wins by pin at 138, so Northern Bedford wraps up that third place. And Tussey Mountain placed fourth as a team. They had one individual champ. Brady Villa wins by decision at 126. Bedford finished in fifth. Caden Cassidy wins an individual title at 132 via decision. District 6 tournament at Altoona High School. St. Joseph's Academy won the overall team title. Penns Valley finished in second, no individual champs. Forest Hills tied PV for second place as a team. That's Eric Gibson, a winner at 138 via decision. Teammate Jackson Arrington wins an individual title at 113 pounds. Westmont Hilltop finished in fourth overall, just one individual champ. Hudson Olbay at 152. He wins by decision. And then an all West Central PA matchup at 170 pounds. It'll be Penn Cambria's Derek Brown wins by decision over Bishop McCourt's Ethan Marcosi. Very good second place finish. And then for the rest of the overall team finishers, Phillipsburg Osceola in 6th, West Branch 7th, Bald Eagle 8th, Huntington 9th, PC in 10th. And it's conference tournament championship night in the high school ranks for basketball. Let's go to the Laurel Highlands Athletic Conference. Boys title game. Richland taking on Bishop Guilfoyle at Westmont Hilltop High School. BG with the ball. Michael Montecalvo will knock down the open corner three. But Richland has an answer. On the other end, Jake Felton buries a corner three of his own. Rams had a 6-point lead at half, 33-27. Good third quarter for BG. Josiah Witherspoon, strong take. Marauders outscored the Rams by 9 in the frame, but Richland battled back. Caleb Burke to Colin Instone for the bucket. The game's tied at 50 at the end of regulation. They go to OT. BG wins it, 58-51. Staying at Westmont Hilltop for the girls' championship, Penn Cambria and Bishop Carroll. Penn Cambria will start on offense. McKaylin Clapper will score inside. Close game. We're tied at 8 after a quarter. Then Bishop Carroll goes on a 12-0 run. Danny Giddings knocks down the three. Lady Huskies up by 12 at the break, 20-8. Bishop Carroll's Kate Yonner to Anna Haig for the basket and the foul. Bishop Carroll goes on to win it, 38-24. College basketball, Northeast Conference leading St. Francis men at DeGaulle Arena in Loretto welcoming Robert Morris. Check out the block there by Mark Flagg on one end, and then Jamal King basket and the foul on the other. He had 23 points, and then it turned into a dunk party for Flagg. He had 12 points off the bench. St. Francis wins a close one, 72-69. The Red Flash stay in first place in the NEC. Penn State men coming off a big upset of Michigan earlier this week, looking for another at 12th-ranked Purdue. First half receiver Bolton buries 3 of his 17 points off the bench. Nittany Lions down 33-30 at the break. This was a close game in the second half. Penn State's Josh Reeves bucket and the foul. It's just a 6-point deficit for the Nittany Lions with less than 5 to play, but Purdue makes enough plays down the stretch, and the Boilermakers win at 76-64. Pittsburgh men hosting 22nd ranked Virginia Tech. First half, Pitt's Trey McGowans will get the three to go. The friendly bounce on the hometown rims. Panthers down just 31-26 at half. Second half, Pitt staying close. Xavier Johnson, three ball there. He had a team high 18 points. Panthers down by just 2 at that point, but Virginia Tech goes on a 9-0 run after that, and that's the difference. Pitt loses 70-64. College basketball, another men's score. Pitt Johnstown getting a win against California University. They played this game at the Penn State Fayette campus. California's arena had a roof leak. The St. Francis women's basketball team playing well. Red Flash put their 5-game winning streak on the line at Fairleigh Dickinson today. First half, Pride of Bishop McCourt getting loose underneath. Haley Thomas, the nifty reverse layup. Red Flash up 3 at halftime. Actually trailed in the second half, and then a big spurt led by who else? Jess Kovac. She had 19 points. St. Francis wins at 77-65. 6 straight wins for the Red Flash. More college women's hoops. UPJ women losing at 21st ranked California by 20. Hockey in Pittsburgh. The Penguins with a tough test at home, taking on the Western Conference's best team, the Calgary Flames. Pittsburgh's Justin Schultz. A puck on net. Jake Gensel redirects it for a goal. We're tied at 1 after a period. Brutal second for the Pens. The Flames scored 4 times. They had a 5-2 lead. Penguins tried to mount a comeback. Evgeny Malkin scores twice on the power play in the third period, but that's as close as Pittsburgh gets. Calgary wins it 5-4. More hockey on the college level. Penn State gets a win at Michigan State, so the two teams split that weekend series. And the Pittsburgh Pirates baseball manager, Clint Hurdle, says that James Tyone will be the opening day starting pitcher against the Cincinnati Reds. Chris Archer will start the home opener against the St. Louis Cardinals. And this is, of course, the opening weekend for the college baseball season. Penn State is in Cary, North Carolina, taking on Monmouth, a 3-game set. Nittany Lions take game 2, 7-0, so they improved to 2-0. They'll wrap up that series on Sunday. And Pitt did not fare well down in Florida. They lost a pair of games to Marshall and Iowa. It is Thon Weekend at Penn State, a student-run fundraiser that provides emotional and financial support to families affected by childhood cancer. And how about the Penn State Nittany Lion football team doing its part, giving back? They hosted an ice cream social, spent time with the families. It's all hard to tell who enjoys the event more, the families or the players.
Just being able to spend time with kids that have been struggling and recognizing that some of these kids are going through a hell of a lot more than we're going through here, it's really meaningful.
Cool event there. Everybody wins. That'll do it for sports. We'll be back after the break.